can get this from an event, which I don't have to do. I'm gonna try to pick up which I do. Special copy of the scene of the hands increase and oh my, this is already. You should have the same order about look at that murderous bell on his head. Absorbing the power of Scara, Dialos and Oath behind God, encased in the armor shuttle. Made the master of the voice in a hierarchy. Yo, wait, is that Makoto? Hey, what's up, Makoto? Kaiser, I did not expect to see you here since we last spoke. I fear that the forces of your guys shall only continue to gain strength, but that we had missed. Seeing her again. However, before I do this mission, I have to take care of the side missions. Oh no. A graceful guy. Geico. Sweet babies escaped to Okayu. I fear they have climbed up somewhere high. There are two brave bear cubs. They are ever so same. They must have at outside Okayu. I must know they're somewhere within the cities. I just know it. Go down because I can. Maybe forgive me. I didn't mean to be lewd. I only wish to commission a task for someone I made a high. The people of the city, I am a man who is known for purity. No matter how alright, I just wanted to deliver a collection of water to a broken hospital in God of God. Water. My trade is based on a client who trusts me. That in case I could order, please would you fetch some of the water? As they fly upstairs to watch the western. At the top of where you will see broken hot springs. You most of will haste and will not serve to deliver the water. No, gather some water and see. Sympathy has done should be defined so fast. The poor takes of unusual malady nowadays. I've just had a ship of the brimming with the cargo hub. Never a soul to be halted. I just see the clients have grown accustomed to their cargoes. Delivers them. I fear as we treat the shipments, there are four so as I heard in Karaku for the hot springs and I can't imagine a hidden buried treasure in line. Very well, I'll make my way to these are the very natural remedies I like. I found in the stock of the export trade of Han will be an upper arm. So I can tell you they're among the finest. The forest says the economy the urge Agent Hagana as instructions and the maintenance of these days. There have been exclusive domain and a collective of brutal craftsmen who jealously guard a secret as a part of the strict civilian budget. You want to say that customer what I can do for you. I'm treatable that was try to thank you for bringing the work to tell me about that will send one of the staff to treat it. Finally we order sellers apart from us here. Among the picture is the father to spend all that. I've been awaiting you. A poet of the old contain element, true taste. I thought that they were fake, but if there's some lateness, can be forgiven. It will be infinite supply of broken have arrived. It's only broken that we will order to the forces. After a slow working here, we will. It's a portal. I taken ill in this country. I'm sad to hear. Yes, of course, I'll make the return. The shooting grow on the island of Ghana, which means that it cannot be compared to the citizens' worship. I pray no small. As part of the vision of happy things, if something so important, I am more happy to make it. The Rakusa district. Special permission of the Rakusa, this commerce district enjoys considerably relaxed trade, whereas to find the world of the open. As the vision of all the stations, they have no shortage of amusement and harder to keep entertained with the rest of the time. Thank you very much. I was worried about they might find themselves in less effort. I cannot bring myself to it. Mind if I don't see the client, but it may only be my baby Ferrero. There are many who have simply stolen the capacity, but if you see the company so morally benefits, that I knew it. This is the mirror of how the desired man shows the wealth of the form of the gilding greed, but one as good as you. The real wealth is how the treasure experiments and memories. Here, take this. Well, that's like halfway across town. Make it. Oh, I saw another one. I can get that. Unexpected. Her such an order. The work here is done. I have no question to be gone. Ghana Alley. The quest is a quiet lane of the splendid views of the Ghana Bridge. There's a distant arch at the far east just beyond the Ghana office. The vessels of the sea still made the rise of the tower where vessels of sword and skies are moved. To Ghana. Well, the water stays like hold on. I trust no one doubt found him. That's the word of centuries. Well, as you may know, the bloodshed is forbidden in Kubane. Our violent visitors from government are denied their typical violent outlet. The simply cannot suffer the further investigation by bathing in the nude of the enemy. We were told to ask no question. Yes, there were loads to have no and to embarrass the little truth. Let's pretend that you never heard it, shall we? The commission to stalk all the way has proven to be true faithful. Now I can breed preparation for any rule. You have ships from my nation to Northern Nevada. Yeah, ships belong to a bunch of destinations like myself. They go to the nation of the islands. Report, there's no need for worry. The affliction will be far. Every now and then it will simply, no matter how many times I must dispense it, the students forget the fact of it. I try telling the time the very little stricken but incurable diseases. When not the strikers of the hand are born from the heart. They wouldn't suffer anything else if all perfect. Shirogami, the Unsami barracks, the unassigned leaders of the Shirogami barracks, the headquarters of the gunner piecing officers members are often seen relaxing in nearby tree houses. It tells us it is a shame because the main gates of the gunner castle. It's been a while, I want to hang out with them. Ship massive. Just thinking I heard of everything. To be honest, I wish I'd seen the fighter. Yeah, I know, me too. I must apologize that I've endured so much of the tribulation in our search for me. There's no need. You need to wait knowing that it comes here. You have heard after the ship in Doma. It happens that we're fortunate. We will about it. A company officer Alphina and the Tataru are waiting for us. Hello. That's it. Thanks to 12 that you are unharmed. As you can see myself, I'm a better picture of health. You vile fiend. Maleficent trickster, how kind the kami are to grant me vengeance as soon. But first, I demand you return the coin you so valiantly sent. You have the right to be angry with me, around, sir. Gladly would I return the coin, but I not forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Letting the matters aside for a moment, where's the Yuguri? Was she not return with you? From Tai, we parted ways a while ago to better improve our chances of fighting Lord Hein. Begin my yet to explain. Lord Hein is the heir of the Doma throne and our master. It was a passionate voice for a cause of Doma liberation. When we learned of the Emperor's wrath, it grew louder. We realized the opportunity rose to reclaim your freedom, only for yours to dashed when Zenos' army. The Crown Prince was merciless foe. Against him and the mighty Lilith, we had no chance. Once the Lord Hein understood, he begged Yuguri to take the sea with as many people as possible. Yet, however, he would send a fighter. That they might have more time to escape. I ran by his side as well, but together we've carried out a doomed war. But then one day, we were separated. I knew not what became of him, but that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that to find him, we need situation's grown more perilous by the day. The new viceroy, Yotsuyu, is a black-haired, hearted villainess who delights in the torment of people. There is naught she was not to do further. I believe that makes it. I should be praised to learn that we have come to aid the Doma Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors. Now allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Oakwood. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yangzia, where we shall reunite with you. Perhaps not Alta. Alta's town would seem better applied here in Kugane, more closely with Tataru and Hancock, to feed us intelligence that the Golden Emperor. Wait, I appreciate the work, but I should be as a soldier in the field, so to speak. Come now, brother. A competent commander assigned his soldiers to tasks better suited them, and you of all people should know, and you are very good at espionage and all we know must serve in our own way. Very well, it would seem my place is here. Lord is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. How much longer do you intend to keep me here? I was given full cooperation, yes? Because I'm an individual exiled to a particular test does not mean I should be obliged to do it over and over again. Like the company given to the company considers our aid to you and your investment. We look forward to establishing ties with any fledgling government that may form. What are you waiting for? You realize that... What do you call me? Off you trot. Well. As Cogent Captain and Scientist, only Confederate sailors rival their knowledge and skill. No Alpha can hold his own in a fight, but he's plainly suited to be more super. Sure, I'm not thinking. This one's smaller than Misery, a lot smaller. Waiting for you. Our representation has been complete. A ship waits attention. Please report our delay. Assistant with me. The Ruby Sea.
I remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning sun.
The hell is that? Jenga?
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Heck is that thing? Filled with What's that foolish enemy? The girl on the other hand. Across the to visit the homeland. Promise. Oh, what is that thing in the middle? Sorry, you must cross the river. Everything water is before you. However, it is easier said than done. Before it, what necessary preparation is to invite the continue vessel. But it's to avoid the title. They're entering your. Let us go meet them. Does not look very far to me. We don't need to jump in swiftly. I had to fill my boats. And I said, yeah. You'll find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver. If you're looking for cause. One was set up in charge with the patrolling the water. I am Hal, the largest main island. For 3 years I've been serving the post and do whatever required to do my duty. Ruby Sea is a Hilgrim bastion erected in the middle of Ruby Sea. Whenever an enemy draws near, there's nothing burning but flame fire. You must issue requires doing so. However, are we to stone very close to Jerusalem? We do not want to make mistakes open fire on commercial. Such an era we wage war and we may not. Easy now, go away. Loosen up more. When you go says I beat you there. Anything I watch this in the ocean, but the dive is on a whim a bit. The spirits are to the life and simple joy ready. Pull out a draw. There you are. Trust you enjoy yourself. Follow me, my friends. I am the one who wants to speak with the name of Tentacles. powered in here. Good to be here. It's not obvious, I'm a member of the Confederacy. 15 years that I've passed since we cannot call ourselves independent partners. I'm an important lookout, day in and day out. I expect to see. I'm not exactly the most thrilling, but I lost count of numbers of I fell asleep while on duty, and some are saying you're born blind and almost wishing you not I ever would mind. One of the Confederates' main outposts. From here, we will serve the upcoming ships and collect the ruby tides from all. We have several other sites dedicated to the surveillance of the neighbor waters. There is one thing that there is where the founding members of the organization joined hands and toasted the future, and that's what we call a Sagetsu, and quite literally the Gobbler. Even now, the tradition that carries on, and we will bring our newest recruits here. They might share in the dream, thus peacefully united. If you're looking to join, I would be happy to recommend you to one of our. But they are code established Ruby Sea. This one Santa, come introduce yourself. Oh, wondering the lumens of power have anything R, but surely pirates are the opposite of this word, say different R. She hates pirates. Our clothes are mostly dry, but they're a bit clingy, still no regrets. You're taking advantage of me. Most honorable pirate. Seems I'm Tensa. I'm humble mate who serves the if you're very sure about it, I presume you have business to discuss. Wish to pay with tax, which are guild perhaps. It was just as well foreigners' currency. Or pay for their passage over. Does this sum meet? I see of the quiet place. I cannot stay in confidence that you will reach your destination safely unless you take me for a fool. I know the price, as you do all. Alas, we're interested in time. And you come from Ghana, I should think I need to not tell you what. The shadows of the worm move, the wise of the caution shirked our waters and our custom. The foolhardy sharpened their knives in anticipation. Meaning, sir, you're completely. The bastards had it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they haven't listened. Very well, I will be there shortly. And proposition, the comrades strike me with the words for investment. I would not hear men near the cat of Koban, so I shall consider their little tight paid. But for now, they have done for what I've asked. I'm not sure what's the commandment, but the least of the matter is that what's he thinking about how other pirates are talking about? We might go on and have a look. certain as to why the so oh, that's a big survey.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you. But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Gallian Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
Bastards!
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat, and the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Alright, we meet her.
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
It was built to one province and then pretty much filled with people who had to find ways to cope with the past. So they really don't care what happens to them. I refuse to believe that. What are we waiting for? Come, Soroban and Kenan have gone far. So now I'll dig on it as past the strength we have left without warning. Perhaps he did not wish to. I doubt he thought he'd leave us behind, but nevertheless I will may be prudent to return to the ship, or at least back there. I'm also trying to that's my Midas. And I'm looking for some enemies. Oh, that feels good. Well, what's with you guys like spawning with the enemy guys? The hell out of me. I'm sure there's an ob here, but I sure like to reach this record. I told you I wouldn't abandon us. Looks like he's still here. I was reluctant to see you in company. I pray you don't interrupt me and refresh your elegance as a whole. Understand, comments prepared to offer less encouraging detail one. Right then. Now the question of business technocrat. We can traverse this without fear. If you're not familiar with the work we see around here. Now then, as we begin movement, with a precious little thing, we must collect the hot magma. Before we can do the affair, we have to handle a bit of a beast. I can take a try it. Join me, and here take this, fill it with hot magma and bring it back. Might you bring me a flying living sharklet? I'll go myself, but a weak and old age. Oh, you are older. Cheers, and you shall be rewarded for your help. Ruby has 14 mils of soldiers around the water. Later, we are found a man stolen where we found confessed with the Coxie. We eventually confessed to some of the trades of the Red Coach on behalf of our superior. Seems he has been avoided tithe by abiding the border himself, but no one gets away with crossing the waters free. I'm looking for a track down superior. I shall be if there's still looking for him. However, I will be blessed. Smithereens before. He said there's a man named. Okay, he's an old friend. He should be able to find. Let's see how much we make. The power is well done. We clicked almost all of it. What I will use it for, I first no question. According to ancient legend, the sword forged with the molten lava is capable of slaying men and demon alike. As such, this is what we use to make our blades. What we pirate kings, pirates like the headings of our best. See, you know. Thank you for helping. Proceed the trip back to the hellish place. Here's your livers. Excellent, now shall I be able to make some liver oil. I will help them with the sharp eyes. They are the greatest assets after all. With my hawk-like vision, I can see everything, including the sobbing faces of the spineless and backful soldiers. I can no longer fight for the 20 years I tend to keep. No dinosaurs, I suspect the man who used its master. Fear the foreigner is stricken for him a nation. The man is up, or in his subordinates to appear fear he has been carbon. If we have it told the truth, he was likely northwest of the island of Kaiser. I'm tempted to go myself, but it will require me to receive a necessary adoration, which could take days. Please track him down and arrest him. Go. Well, Yotsuyu, I'm so close to red. I'm not sure we have it here. I'm really curious if one. Come on, I have two more open up. Asking, would you brought me a gun and infect the Kenan? I know you sure it's worth it. 1 minute the rocks are as a business, I can't swim infection. Accepted in the west. As long as it's not too far, like I don't have fast travel yet, so there's so much like that now. What do you need? You do not require anything. I ask you to allow me to watch. I'm saying that you appear to be far stronger than the average Lalafell. Perhaps there's something you can help me with. You've been seeing the flashy lights at east of Wisconsin. There's probably a ship gone. There we go. Lights have been spotted in the northwest. If it turns out to be anything to dispatch, I will go and take care of it. Of course. Our spirits? I can't wait to reveal the news to the others. They'll be so foolish for being frightened. In the act of the kind of death, no? I'm not joking, of course. Here you go. There you go. You praise the kami. I'm safe, thank you. The salty wind here with the metal corroded fastens to protect the Kenan who you must. The hangman line of fence, and had I been unable to refill and duty, I have an ammunition came to attack, we would have had to face them with rusted Kenan. There's no. How are you? After surveying the waters and the young boy pirate, you have made at the coast of Sagasti, they left to follow him. I fear he is not lost without help. I need you to what you're thinking. He's a pirate, why should I care? Indeed, normally I would not. However, he's a boy before a pirate, and I cannot inform me how to reply. However, I have already done my part. Where the boy lives up to me. Did you kill my monster? Now I have. Yeah, you could. Don't. I was not being chased, right? I was tending to lure them to a trap. Spam. Now because of you, I have to start over again. But at least go tell the pirates watching me from the. What's a good boy thinking about him? Since the mission of had Ruby's soldier, and that cut something. With a passionate gesture I must replace. To find a way to send him token of gratitude, and of course, we're still learning to buy some more he can chew. Earlier, he baited far more many beasts than on. Had you not been there, he would. Got it. remain on the ship preparing for the departure. If you have any remaining business, I pray you do so now. It reminds me, if you ask to inform the rest of our plan, the more they know about our movement, the less they are likely to mistake us. Already? I need to put a test. On the other hand, if you're going to pursue the wise now, is there another type of favor of going on? Am I mistaken? I have no doubt to find it. Even if we are confessed, we are no telling what manner of imperial. Must be careful. Next, onward. Don't mind. Come, Yuri. Ready to the buff. Excellent. If we are ready to departure, we must do. I shall deliver you to the fishing isle of Azari. Sorry, you see. This the viceroy was holding court with one of the fishing. Is there be a chance to be the village of question? We can constantly find ourselves surrounded by. I know just a place. But I know that it's difficult. Water. Alas, I have finally reached to my homeland. I think we have been silly trying to swim all the way here. At least it's... Yeah, there's certainly none aboard the witness to our approach. With this, believe I have fulfilled the term of my agreement. You have. You have my deepest thanks, Sorban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever industrial merchant. You are much too kind, good sir. I know that what your path may be, but I wish that you are the best and hope we shall meet again. We run around outward, and all we need to do is liberate Doma. Ah yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we have to do one thing as a favor. The element of surprise. Unlike Girabania, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, this may be the only event considering how few of us there are. At Dome Liberation Front, it will even get the odds a bit. But before all that, we need to see if there's a fishing. Maybe I smell cerulean on the breeze. Oh. That is not good.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
Oh, it's the babe.
The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Filth and squalor everywhere I look. How very dull. What I wouldn't do for a drink. Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom.
Hard.
I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Kojin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word. Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
Oh, damn.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
So then at first.
Stop and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villagers is as good as dead.
I was gonna...
We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
I would have just gone in.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself. As a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive, they will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Yeah, well. Let him go. As much as he, but even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what is done is done. The rest of Gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. Asked us to aim distant tower for what I. Right, does not reach. It's worse. They're defenseless. They seem to have evaded their patrol so far. Where's that tower? I've never seen anything like it. With the map, this is only because the tower is known as the Heavens is High. The sisters as long as by persons unknown. Oh god, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alpha now. Next thing you know, I'll be saying it as you're doubtless already aware. You see it? This will have a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Either. It has nothing to do with what are you doing? Come on, let's see what's strength. And they give chase to you too. I'm surprised. What an ending that would be for our story. And I didn't assume the people of the tower have defended themselves. Why no? Sharing an island is them. Now all we need to do is convince them to help us. Of it. The person may have even headquarters in a sized place, so goes to beat us a curve as the access to self-king refuse. There's nothing gained, I suppose, at least. Makes it easier. Look what I found. We're not bound for others. Yeah, I trust that you've forgotten our previous conversation on that subject. Now that you will count with me, I'll take. Then I'll end with the leader. How very coming. Leave it to me, I'll always be good with people, and it always gives me a chance to eat. I am one of the strongest men here. It often falls to me. And when we receive for all the life region of the world sounds like me and a mountain. Other from the big city north that what matters. But just be willing to work hard and where you go. Well, if for a reason you attempt to solve the dispute with the we call it that because our only people that have ever seen the top of it are. According to legend, it was built by Kami, and such shorts have come to guard it means divine avoid drawing it near. Of course, a cool adventure establishment. Yes. It's simple and not like pirates. They have anti-cavalry and God's mercy on our life. Second time, maybe I should be the one to do this. Greetings, you must be Rust, leader of the Confederation and so on. I realize it's a bit of a sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask you. Oh, gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Eastern already. I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand we're in a hurry. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found all over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Was that former leader of the rebellion? I know him well. Why, he had petitioned for us aid to succor, however I know not. So I'm repeating myself, to join the fifth is a renounce of all other ties. We are beholden to none, all honest. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to their defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive Imperial forces? The Garlands have long maintained a presence in the region. We would be fools to break a peace. Besides, you are capable warriors with, yes, with God's preparation, you should surely resolve this matter yourself. It is imperative that our resistance here remain a secret as long as possible. For us to openly engage in Imperials at this time will endanger everyone we have come to appear to achieve. You have told why I cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. You said you speak with the lives. Say if I would speak to you at the slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Guardians declare war on the Confederacy? It is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come as we please, but we will receive no further aid. Thank you for hospitality, if you excuse us. Fine to renounce expectations. It is to find a place here. Former lovers and bitter enemies alike must learn to bury their past. No matter how many men and dictation, we cannot let them dictate his actions. The good Confederacy takes overall. Word is final. Ken, I didn't warn you. I wish I could say I'm not right, but I'm not. I know it didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on it yet. Yotsuyu told us to come here for a reason. You may believe we could have visit. I'm glad to hear we're on the same side. This is one they refuse. We have done nothing to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn about the Confederacy and where their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will... I found one. It's an interesting ship there. There's much to look at now. Once upon a time, it was a beauty. Especially afloat the bottom aboard the large ones, and that we have hauled recently, whatever pair of bastards throwing away around it. Not sure. Moaning about it. I would keep waiting. I've been wanting to talk to people as I could. I just heard times that I have no attention standing to. I don't know you if you get different impressions. Really oblivious is that they are struggling to survive, and that blames the Imperial's troubles. If we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come to a conflict with. The only thing holding them back is, at the moment, is that their belief that they lack strength to survive the coming war. We need to prove to them we're not all talk, and we can be valuable. It's really worth it, seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them. The first time we were trusted by helping them out with this, and you know what? It won't be the last. I'll look around the western. Alright, that's gonna be it for the gameplay. We did a lot today with Ruby Red. What level is this? 52. I still have to find that enemy.